again, everyone. I'd like to introduce B. Engelhardt, who is the chairman of tonight's festivities. Hi, good evening. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Isn't this a great party? Yeah. So, before we begin to dine on an elegant dinner in this beautiful setting, I'd like to thank you all for coming. And we have such a multitude of blessings that come from this event for our community. Through your participation, we will have, when we're done with our project, the sweetest spot on earth that will be the Barton Farmhouse. And 100% of the proceeds that are raised tonight will go towards that project.
Our job as Friends of Preservation Bloomfield is to engage our very generous community, that's you, and at events such as this, and to raise funds for our beloved project, the Barton Farmhouse. And so I want to thank all of you for coming tonight and taking part of this. I'd also like to thank some of our committee members. So many people have helped us out. Shirley Madalena with photos, Pam Buddy reservations, so many more. I think actually what I'd like to do is our committee members at all the tables, could you please stand up? We also would like to have a coronation on behalf of the Friends of Preservation Bloomfield. Yes, indeed. Our very own Queen Bee. We have our very own tiara. It's perfect, Bee. Perfect for everything. So one last big thanks to all of you, and a reminder to please look at those silent auction tables, listen to the live auction, and please dig deep. I represent the auction committee. We are responsible for all the live and the silent goodies that are around the room. This is an area where we will be making a lot of our money, so I hope that all of you will find your way over to an item that you can't live without and bid it up and bid it high and go home with something really special.
Thank you, Bee, for the introduction. I also want to bring the thanks of the Board of Preservation Bloomfield to the Friends of Preservation Bloomfield for all of the efforts they go through the past 3 years in raising needed funds for the improvement and rehabilitation of the farmhouse. If I have my numbers correctly, at the end of this event, if all goes well, the Friends of Preservation Bloomfield through this event and prior years, as well as the Gingerbread House Brunch, will have provided over $110,000 of donations and money for the rehabilitation of the Barton House. Again, thank you, and we appreciate your patronage of this event and the Friends for putting this on. This is the 4th Beehive Ball, by the way, that they put on for us. Again, thank you very much.
Duffy, here we go. One, touching one, touching one. Come on, Nancy, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good.
We're all here. Are you all ready to bid on an auction? I don't know about you, but I've lived in this community in the Bloomfield Hills area for 58 years, and I'm very proud of the Bloomfield Hills community, and I'm very proud of Preservation Bloomfield for putting together this wonderful event and all the other events to save the Barton Farmhouse. Some of us walked behind that farmhouse. Dave Kellett, where are you? He and I walked together, the Engelhardt, we walked together behind that farmhouse when we moved it just 3 short years ago. And I know you want to bid high and bid often for all of these items to raise even more needed funds for the Barton Farmhouse so that we can restore it and open it as a wonderful cultural landmark. Table for 12 at the new restaurant in Birmingham, Zazio's. Executive Chef John Koricki will amaze you and your friends with 5 courses. That valuable package well over $1,000. I give it over to Ed.
Okay, can you hear me in the table back there? Okay. We'd like to remind the people in the back that if your table makes excessive noise, that will be considered a bid from that table. You can split it up. Okay? Do what you want. First of all, on behalf of everybody here, we want to thank Bee that she accepted the tiara instead of the Beehive hairdo. And you look a lot better, and thanks for taking the tiara. Okay, so we're going to start with our first item here. 12 of your best friends, and if you don't have that many, we have 6 people on standby to go with you. Okay, so we're going to open the bidding with $300. Do I have $300? Spotters, will you move out there? I have $300. Okay, I'm looking for $400. Do I have $400? Hello, Ham Tramming. She knows the secret handshakes. She knows all the foods, the Polish name. She knows everything. We're going to open the bidding at $150. Do I have $150? Do I have $150?
It involves one of my favorite people in the world. So first of all, I need Dave Kellett up here, and then I need Kaufman up here to play just a little ditty for us. Because what you will receive if you buy this auction item is 4 hours of building expertise, tradesman work. You can fix that drywall, you can design that patio, you can change a light bulb, whatever you want. Dave Kellett Building Company will send his guys out there to do all the honeydews on your list. On top of that, Dave Kellett is a fabulous dancer, and he's going to dance with Nancy once again. This is like 3 years ago. Watch him move. You want to bid on this man.
This is a chance for all the ladies who have had a problem with their husbands that have not done the list that they want to do. This is a chance for them to do it. We'll come in there if it takes 4 hours, 6 hours. We will take care of it. And we're going to send over either 1 or 2 gentlemen, and we like to refer to them in our company as hunks. These are really great-looking guys. These are great-looking gentlemen. They will take care of whatever we have to take care of. But we will. But think about it. How often have you had things, doors that squeak, doors that don't close, cabinets that don't work, anything you want, painting, whatever. We will do it. So this is a good deal, and we're most proud to be able to give this to Preservation Bloomfield. Thanks, Duffy.
Okay, we'd like to thank the Real Housewives of Bloomfield Hills for putting her bid. Okay. So we have an opening bid from spotter number 1 for $200. She's been up by spotter number 2 to $300.
400.
400. Okay, 400. Do I have 5? I got 5. Do I have 600? Don't let a man buy this. I got 5. Okay, we got 500 in this corner. We're looking for 600. Remember those shower ads that you see, where it's 19 spray things. Remember what he said. You'll buy the part. Okay, here's a joke. Don't hold him to that. 500 in the corner. Thank you very much. We have 500. We're looking for 600. We have 500. Looking for 600. No more honeydew
The best builder in Bloomfield Hills.
No more honeydew list for months.
Silver Bullet Band. They're back in Detroit. You and a friend, that's 2, will be there to see the rock icons' last tour through Michigan. This is major. 2 tickets to the May 2011 concert at the Palace next week. No, that can't be. Thursday the 19th. Okay, anybody available on Thursday the 19th? Do take it away.
Ladies. Yes, sir. God forbid for you.
I was told.
Hey, broads.
10. We're at 22 in counting. So it is never going to work like this. The lens only goes this wide.
Okay, B should be. I'm leaning against. Come on. Just B. That's right. We'll hold you.